Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Indiana Hoosiers and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Checking in with the Indiana head coach before the game. He is so pleased with the way this quarterback is playing. As you know, he was a transfer coming in, and they didn't know what they were getting exactly. But he has begun.
Here we go, boys.
This team. He has proven that he can carry them. If he keeps playing like this, the sky's the limit. I'll keep you posted on how he's settling in here early to start this game. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense will be first on the attack. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And it just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. You're like, sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this.
I might have to play defense against these guys. Might have to do it.
Trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at second and goal.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Pocket breaking down, being chased. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here down close in the red zone.
Looking to throw on third and goal.
Oh, what a stop! What a stop!
Stop him short of the end zone.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up fourth down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure what this guy's...
No.
Touchdown.
No.
And I love the aggressiveness early. Love that they went for it on fourth down. They punch it in. They get the 7. And here's the thing, Palmer. I love the aggressiveness. When you start to get those goal-to-goal situations, the defense now, even if they get a stop, they got to go the whole length of the field.
All right, boys.
Looking for space, it's Ives. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes the catch, it's Barney. And it's a first down, they'll mark it at the 44.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Off the play fake. Got him downfield.
Go, baby.
Maybe a crease. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's third and goal. To the air, it's Calandria. Touchdown, Huskers! Fired in from the red zone for the score. Finds his man on the left. Shows him the stiff arm. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They come through with the explosive play, and they'll have the first down, but we see a man who is slow to get up, and let's check on him. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Now from the 36-yard line, it's first and 10. Run inside. It's Beebe. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. They go right back to him. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Third down and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moves to change impossible. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, he's got some space.
Wow.
And they give
Way too easy.
And let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. And we take a look at how these quarterbacks are doing so far. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Back to throw, it's Hoover.
No way.
That's caught. It's shot. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. The Hoosiers will snap it on first and 10. Off the RPO, complete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to throw again. He's got it on the move.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the Hoosiers trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Easy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Indiana!
What a start for this guy, right? 2 drives.
The Cornhusker offense is out and ready to go on the attack. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense got it. They're on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they
dang it.
They are in business after the fumble recovery.
And it's an ancient proverb for a reason, right? No.
Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Oh my gosh.
Incompletion on 3rd. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And on the third play of the drive, third down, is the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to...
He's looking deep.
Yes! Let's fucking go. Good audible, Noah. Come on, baby.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatile.
Come on, baby.
You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. And
come on, baby.
Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Always good to get points on a
come on, baby.
The chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
The Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Maybe some room here. He's got enough for the first down. They'll
I can't believe they ran that.
And the Hoosiers racing to the line in the hurry up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing.
Woo! Go, baby. Oh, baby.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy, because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want him to be physical.
I don't trust my kicker.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Between the uprights, it's good. Down to a one-possession game.
All right.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Georgia taking on the Alabama Crimson Tide. And it's Georgia in front on the scoreboard and atop their conference standings. And it's hardly too early to dream big. This team is closing in on a 6-0 start. Could be a special season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside Conference USA. Now back to your game in Lincoln. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. Here he comes with the return. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Guys, I caught up with the Nebraska head coach coming out of the locker room. They are really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team, somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that here as that wide receiver gets the ball here to start the second half. Back to you.
All right, Holly. Got his man on the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. To the air. It's Calandria. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah, come on, Hunter.
It's Hunter. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
God, man.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No.
Connect a costly turnover on
Oh.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half.
Wipes.
Midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Beebe. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got a man. It's Preston. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just
Gosh.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
Come on, boys.
Wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Makes the catch. They've got enough for the first down.
Gosh, just such a quick hitter.
The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Running inside. It's Beebe. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. He's so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
Sure did.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. They're working that left side.
What up, Jeffrey? Yeah, dude, Indiana's been so good.
A little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. He'll take that completion.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Come on, it's too easy.
Catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
Way too fucking easy.
Favorite receiver, and of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in.
No! No, I was there! Gosh, fucking damn it. I was there.
What a game he's had. 3rd touchdown of this one, and 5 on the
Fuck.
season.
And you got to love...
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Shoots it to the left.
No! What is that?
Number 10. And he'll be marked
Oh
down
my
on
gosh, what was that throw? Also, what was... Wipes. That's ball game. Fuck! Gosh, fucking damn it. That's fucking ball game. Gosh.
Have to hustle if they want to get off another step before the end of the period. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Got no time.
Complete.
Just in the backfield the second I...
Probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
I hate to hear it.
Reach the end of the
Yeah, I
period.
hate to hear it.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Gosh, fucking damn it, dude. Indiana is so good.
It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Comebacks happen. Shut the fuck up, Reese.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
Ooh, let me audible.
They weren't able
Gosh!
to get that one off. It'll be a
Fucking
delay of game.
let me audible. Trying to fucking hot route. Gosh.
Quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the
Ugh.
snap quickly enough. So now they come to the line on 2nd and 7 after the delay of game penalty.
Why? Why do you do that? What is...
Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Calandria. Throws to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
And it's going to be hard for this offense.
Wipes.
They struggle to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football.
Just get nuked.
It almost one of those big plays.
Absolutely butt raped.
Trying to pick up a first down. Making side adjustments here. I send the tight end in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
The offense came into this game knowing them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
I mean, a fucking gutsy call, Reese. We're down by 100.
To the line.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive.
Oh my gosh. For the 11th time? No way. It's not for the 11th time. Alright, I'm done with this game. Oh, just a routing in Lincoln.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
Now, I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.